Hey students, welcome back to your drawing class. Today we are going to learn still life drawing. Before drawing a still life, you need to observe the objects clearly. So today we are drawing here a vase, a brinjal and an apple. First we will draw a vase, and for that we need a rectangle shape. You need to make sure that you are drawing the shapes from top to bottom, leaving a little bit distance. So here we have drawn a rectangle shape. Now we will draw a middle line. Observe your object clearly. See what lines you see, and we have to draw those lines in our shapes. So after that we can connect those lines and we can make that shape. This is a keen observation. With that you can see the lines, the shape exactly, and you can draw it. So this is rough shape I am drawing. Now we will just try to curve those lines what we've drawn. When you keep your objects in front of you, you can easily see these curves. This is a shape for apple, and now a brinjal. So our shapes are ready. Now we have to do shading, but before shading we have to erase all the extra lines, those shapes we have drawn. We will erase all those lines, and even the drawing of these are objects, we will make it little lighter, just the way you can see it in video. I made it little lighter, and I will draw a clear lines now, a proper shape. For shading now, you have to use three types of shading, or you can use three types of pencils for those three types of shadings. So for lighter shading you can use 2H pencil, for middle kind of shading you can use 4H pencil, and for darker shading you can use 6D. So we have to go always light to dark in shading. So first we will draw a light shading. The objects you put in front of you, you can see the lights from which side they are going, from left to right or right to left, or from top to bottom or bottom to top. And those darker and lighter shading you can put it in your drawing. I'm doing the lighter shading here first, and then I'll make it dark again. You can see this is simply hatching, like you have to go from one side to another and another side to one. You can even use a round shading here, just the way you can see in the video. Now just start making it a bit darker. Shading always will be a bit darker to the lines of the shape of the objects. So for here my objects, the light is coming from left side and going to the right side. So left side is little brighter and right side is bit darker. Now I'll make it even more darker. Now here's the base of the vase. At this stage, to make your shading even and more lighter, you can just rub it with your finger and make it more even. Just the way it is shown in the video. Exactly. Top side of the vase. Now let's move towards the apple. Our vase is done. So this is the shape of apple. Shading for apple is bit different. What we did is in the vase is hatching and round shading. Here we have to just go from up to down or down to up. It is hatching but in other way. You can see in the video how I am doing it. You just have to draw and do the shading how you see the object put in front of you. We did the light shading here. Now we will make it a bit darker again. As I told you, you always have to do the light shading first and then you can make it darker. We will make it even more darker. You can see. As I told you before, for my objects, the light is coming from left side to right side. So left side has light, it is shining. So the shading to the left side is lighter and to the right side is dark. Now a brinjal. The same way we did vase and apple, we will shed our brinjal also. Again, same technique we will use, it's hatching, and the same way, first lighter and then make it darker. So here our objects are drawn. Now to our objects, you can see some shading below the object, some shadow of it. So when we walk somewhere, when there is sunny, you can see always your shadow is following you. The same way we can see the shadow for the objects, and we will draw that shadow here. Now a brinjal shadow. And shadow for an apple. Just rub it with your finger and make it little lighter. So this is how our still life drawing is done. Keep practicing. Be safe, be healthy. Bye bye.